Hello, this is Matt Smith here again, and I just wanted to create this video to cover how I set a goal using the personal goal setter that is included in your Family Search indexing. This is actually the portion of the main page where you navigate with Family Search indexing. It's right after you log in. Above this is the My Work section, and it will show your batches that you're currently working on. And to the left of this is the My Messages section that contains messages from headquarters. So it's in the bottom right hand corner. If you're not utilizing this tool, I would highly recommend that you do it already, or that you do use it, because it is helpful to becoming a very efficient and effective indexer. So let's get right into it. When I set a goal for myself, I think how much time do I have each day to index, whether that's 15 minutes, a half hour, an hour, and then I think, okay, how much time or how much can I index in that time? Now, I usually try to set aside a half hour a day per week, each day of the week, to indexing. I sometimes do it, I sometimes don't. It's just how life is. But I found that if I set a specific goal, even if I don't get that time amount each day, then I can still set aside the time that I need to achieve my goal. So this goal settings option is a great opportunity for you to set a goal. I usually do my goals based upon a week's time. So you can see here I've selected April 29th, which is a Friday, to May 6th, which is a Friday. And I usually try, like I said earlier, I usually try to set aside about a half hour a day to indexing. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but I know that within a half hour's time, I can complete a federal census, which has 50 records in it to index. So I come down here and I figure, okay, if I can do a half hour a day for 5 days, that means 50 records a day for 5 days would be 250 records. Now, I set this at 250, and you might say, well, that's easily achievable, but it makes it so that if for one reason or another on a day that I couldn't index for a half hour or couldn't index at all, it gives me some breathing room. So you don't want to strain yourself, but you want to still stretch and set a goal that you can achieve. Now, the great thing about Family Search indexing is that it will actually figure out exactly what you need to do. So I've already submitted 50 names so far. I have 200 names to do to reach my goal for next Friday of 250 names. So it tells you your goal, your end date, when the goal's due, and it also gives you a target rate, how many names you need to complete per day on average to reach this goal in time. It's a really fantastic tool. I think it's great. It sets forward all the good principles of goal setting, and it makes it just so simple to set this goal. So if you're not using it, start using it. It will help you in your indexing to become more efficient as an indexer. Now, these other tabs over here are helpful and interesting. You can actually, I'm not going to explain this to you, but you can read it for yourself. It's my history, and the points I wanted to, or the parts that I wanted to point out were exactly these numbers. It tells you exactly how many you've done per month, per quarter, per year, and since you started. You can see I haven't been doing it very long, but I have learned a few things along the way, which is why I wanted to make these videos. But kind of interesting, just to help you see where you're at. And then these are some helpful links for as an indexer and also as you use Family Search. So utilize these, get the information that you need from them, and then move on. But I hope that you use the personal goal setting tool in the bottom right hand corner of the main page as you do your indexing. I know it will help you to become more efficient and effective as an indexer, and I know that from experience it has helped me. So if you're not using it, go ahead and start using it. Try it for a week, see if it helps you. And just again, a couple things to remember. Figure out how much time you can allocate to indexing per day or per week, whatever you have. If it's just an hour a week, then you're going to have to adjust your goal accordingly. So figure out how much time you have. Figure out how fast you can index. If you can index one of the federal census documents, that's 50 names. So just figure out how long it takes you to do that, and then you can adjust your goal accordingly based upon how much you can do. So, and then make sure you set an end date that is solid and one that you can achieve. I hope this has helped you. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I do have 4 other videos. Go and take a look at those. They have some very, very useful information in them that will help you become a more effective and efficient indexer and give you a good overview of what the program is all about. So take care. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.